шановні. Де мені там списочок мені взяти? Треба ж відмічати. Так. Ну, зараз всі вилучаться, я тоді зроблю, скажімо так, call over. Тому що вас так багато, я окремий список собі тут зробила, щоб зручніше було. Так, скажіть, будь ласка, чи всі мене гарно чують? Бачу, це таке питання.
Так.
Чи все у нас окей зі зв'язком? Тому що, скажу вам чесно, у мене там окремий домашній Wi-Fi поганенько тягне, скажімо так, Wi-Fi, то в мене окремий модемчик. І в мене повна ця штучка, воно показує тут, ну, зрозуміли, це там. Воно мені періодично пише, що у вас проблема зі зв'язком. Хоча, не знаю, зараз будемо контролювати, будемо зараз на все дивитися. Так. Ну, я так сподіваюся, що завдяки тому, що вам зробили ці аккаунти в Microsoft Teams, у вас проблем щодо долучення до заняття, я так сподіваюся, я маю на це надію, не було. Так, я права? Чи були якісь там складнощі? Ну, ось я ж кажу, що завдяки, дякуючи вашим кураторам, то ми тільки можемо порадуватися тому, що ми маємо можливість працювати нормально. Так, ще буквально пара хвилин на, скажімо так, того, що всі зібралися. Всі наразі, дякую, долучаються. Сподіваюся, що нас Teams не підведе, тому що є тут нюанси в його роботі. Сподіваюся, що ми без проблем проведемо сьогоднішнє заняття. Так, наразі 22 учасника з 35, десь ще 12. Так, плюс 1. Я ж кажу, треба трошки часу, що всі. 23. Угу. А хто там? Угу. Зараз будемо перевіряти зв'язок, як ми чуємо один одного. Наразі, будь ласка, якщо там перестаєте чути, щось там відбувається, будь ласка, якось мені там дайте знати. Що ви там що ми втрачаємо зв'язок. Так. Є. 26. Так. Тягнеться народ, це дуже добре. Ну, добре, далі там в процесі вже будемо додавати. Так, давайте зробимо so call, let us do a call over. Так? Так. If I will misspell your surnames, please actually forgive me and please correct which way I should pronounce your surname. So, Белобров Данил, are you with us? Not for now. Then, Булботка Надія, are you with us?
I'm here.
That's great. Then, Ворона Олександр, are you with us? Great. Глапальський Орест, are you with us? Not for now. Okay. Green Sophia, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Great. Then, Головацький Орест joined us. That's great. Then, let's move. Дзюбенко Дмитро, are you with us? Ільницький Михайло, are you with us?
Yes.
Great. Карачук Богдан, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
That's great. Костянюк Ілля, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Great. Коваленко Максим, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Great. Кожин Богдан, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Great. Колесник Тарас, are you with us?
Yes.
Так. Колмичек Дар'я, are you with us? Дар'я.
Вона зайти не може.
So, can you assist her? Can somebody provide her, give some instructions how we can help her? Because I'm not so good. Так. Yes, she is with us for now. That's great. Daria is with us. So once again, Kalmuchik Daria, are you with us for now, right? Is everything okay?
Yes, it's okay.
Great. So Kramer Anna must be here. Are you with us? Yes, you
Yes,
might be with us. Then Kurillo Anna, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Great. Linchuk Anastasia, are you with us?
Yes.
Great. Malisheva Vladислava, are you with us?
Yes.
Great. Martinyuk Rostislav.
Yes, I'm here.
Great. Moiseev Kirill, are you with us? Nagorny Victor.
Yes, I'm here.
Так. Дзюбенко Дмитро наразі.
Так, я тут, я вже.
Дзюбенко Дмитро, you're with us. That's great.
Yep.
That's great that you're with us. Yes. Then, okay, let's move. Новицький Максим, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Great. Then, Pavlenko Lia, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
That's great. Pomazan Nikita, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Great. Primak Mark, are you with us? Redko Daria, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you are with us. That's great. Then, Sobolevsky Glib, are you with us? Stroy Vadim, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Alexandra Igorevna.
Yes.
Yurkevich Danilo can't join us. He has some problems.
Share once again. Who have difficulties?
Yurkevich Danilo.
Юркевич Данило. Once again, can you provide him with assistance how he can do that?
Okay.
Who may assist Danilo? Так, okay, let's move. Talko, Yaroslav, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
That's great. Filimonenko Vladislav, are you with us? Sorry, Hropost Denis, are you with us? Oh, he's here. Hropost, if I'm not mistaken, Hropost, yes, he's with us.
Yes, I'm here.
Great, thank you. You're with us. So then Hut Yegor must be here. Yes, Hut Yegor.
Yes, I am.
Chala Natalia, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Great. Chernenko Alexander, are you with us?
Yes.
Okay, please help and assist Юркевич Данила to join our meeting. And
Вы меня, по-моему, пропустили.
О,
Филимоненков.
I know, I read a call over, so Filimonenko Vladislav, you're with us.
Yes, I am.
Так, здравствуйте, меня слышно? Я, который Белобров Данил, которого в самом начале назвали, я пришел.
Okay, that's great. Thank you, Danila, for announcing that. That's nice of you, really. So, and Yurchenko Alexander, you might be with us.
Kirill also
Yeah, I'm here.
Once
Kirill
again,
also wants to join, but he can't do that.
No, I'm
Macy.
here. Yurshenko here.
I'm
Yurchenko,
about Kirill.
we're speaking about, if I'm not mistaken, Moiseev Kirill, right? Kirill, right?
Yeah.
So please, once again, I kindly ask you to help these amazing students, Moiseev Kirill and Yurkevich Danilo. Please assist them to join our session. Okay, please provide them with the information how actually. Okay, Yurkevich. Yes, thanks a lot. My unlimited thanks to you. So Yurkevich is finally here, Danilo.
I had problems with my computer, and Microsoft Teams just said me that I can't join the session, and I had to reunit files. And well, yeah.
Okay, thank you for the feedback. Sometimes it happens because actually from time to time we have some difficulties with with Microsoft Teams, but actually now I'm in progress of solving the problems with it. Actually, I've sent the information because I said it's not appropriate because we waste a lot of time for that. Actually, I hoped to get support as well, but okay, let's move. Glad to see you once again. Good morning to everyone, my dear group PK 02. So, as I've promised you, let me share my screen. Please tell me whether we are okay with screen sharing. Tell me whether you can see it. Is everything okay? Oh, my
Yeah.
here. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you for your support and assistance. So, Kirill, welcome to join our class finally. So. Actually, most of you might be here, so we have 34 participants. Okay, so once again, let us check whether you can see my screen sharing with you. Can you see that?
Yes, it's okay.
Yes.
Yes, it's okay. As I promised you, let us actually, as a warm-up activity, let us start our class with working with our, let us work together with, sorry, once again, what was the question? No questions, okay. So as I've promised you, so we will work together. We will transform this task as I call it, warm-up activity, for us to wake up, to switch our brains on the subject. Yes, so actually, let us work together with your entry test. So. The very first task was to listen, to listen to Julie Reynolds of Design Magazine talk about the famous British designers and choose the correct answer for each following questions. Okay, let us check. So after graduating, Jonathan Eve went to work at Design Museum, Tangerine, Apple Computer. The answer might be here. B. That is, yes, B. That is correct. So then question number 2. His first design of Apple computer was a desktop computer, portable music player, laptop computer. If you speak about the first design of this Jonathan Ive, what was your answer?
Desktop computer.
That is, yes, that is correct. Desktop computer. That is absolutely correct. Now, question number 3. Ive's revolutionary design have A. Increased Apple sales, B. Transformed the image of computers, and C. Created new markets for Apple.
Yes. We said that it was B, I think.
B, absolutely correct. Transformed the image of computers. So the correct answer is B here. So then number 4. After leaving the army, the second British designer, after leaving the army, Baylis A. Design swimming pools, B. Become a professional sportsman, C. Worked as a salesman.
C.
B.
Yes, absolutely correct. That he actually, after leaving the army, he worked as a salesman. Absolutely correct. Well done. Number 5, Baylis's main achievement has been A. Taking modern technology, make modern technology, B. Improve economic condition in poor countries, C. Make products affordable to everyone. What was your answer here?
A, maybe.
A.
Make, yes.
I'm not sure.
So, let us finish and I will give a notification for you here. So Baylis' main achievement has been to make modern technology. So the correct variant is A. So, my dear students, we don't have, I don't know, I can say about other subjects, but here in English classroom, we don't have wrong answers. We actually share our, knowledge, we share our ideas. So actually my task is to lead you in the correct way. Yes, so it doesn't mean so actually that you will never hear from me. No, you're absolutely wrong. You will actually have the answer. Are you sure about the choice? Let us think a little bit. Yes, let us be a little bit attentive.
So it would be okay to say what comes to my mind, right?
Yes, share your information, share your ideas. Feel free to express your ideas, to express your information. Share with us. Why not?
Okay.
We are here to study, to teach, and to study. So I can no, I can see any problem with actually some questions. Actually, if we have any, so that's why I'm here. Yes, for giving you answers for your question. So next one was to read a text about the internet. Yes, and to do what? Let me check. Let me see. Read the text and complete the sentences with the missing information. So let us do that. Do we need to read this text once again? Maybe we have unknown words from here. You may look through the text again. To memorize actually the information and to revise information first of all. So some historical facts from the internet, from the history of the internet. So are we ready? Can I chip in? Can we start?
Yes, you can.
So that's great. So sentence number 1, the internet allows people to and what else?
Communicate with one another in fast and cheap way.
That's correct. That's absolutely correct. Then sentence number 2. In the 1960s, тобто в 60-ті роки якого це 20-го століття, да? The internet was used. That's right, but let us stress correctly. Department of Defense, так? Тобто Defense, yeah, stress correctly. Так, right, that's absolutely correct. So, I'm sorry. Then sentence number 3. Thanks to Sir Timothy Berners-Lee,
information became available to everyone and created the most important media of the 21st century.
Information became available to everyone. Yeah.
Okay, so then information about to create life important media in works and Geneva was with through. Then again, so that is correct. That he actually update information. Yes, he update the information. What else is said in the text? So as far as we can see, in the 89-90, he produces a plan to link a hypertext to the internet, to share and update information about the researchers. Yes. So once again, in the 1980s, while working in CERN in Geneva, the most important, where is the sentence? The large Practical physics laboratory in the world, he first thought of using hypertext to share and update information about the researchers. And also we may, of course, let us add there that actually the Timothy who used what? Internet. Yes, he used internet to make information available to everyone and created the most important media of the 21st century. Yes, but the first thought of using his first thought exactly about that was about using hypertext to share and update information about the researchers. Clear? What is the difference? So the first part was, if I'm not mistaken, that the usage of internet with the help of internet. What do researchers, what do scientists have to do? Yes, what helped them in their researches? Let me say like this. Okay, clear with the question number 3.
Yes.
That's great. That's great. Well done. Number 4. If I'm not mistaken, the same about Sir Timothy Berners-Lee. He created the World Wide Web by linking.
Hypertext to the internet.
By linking hypertext to the internet. That is absolutely correct. Number 5. All you need to access the internet is or in short form, that is ISP. That is absolutely correct. Sentence number 6. The ISP is. That is absolutely correct. Is everything clear with these tasks? So listening, done. Reading, part 1, done. Clear? Is everything clear? What should be done here? What are the answers?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So you're well done. Next is actually we have to read a text about the different types of internet connection and match the words in the box with the correct definition. So the words are DSL, wireless, satellite, cable, dial-up. What were your suggestions about number 1? So it is used to be the most common way to access the internet. This type of connection requires you to use a landline telephone connection and a modem connected to your computer. In order to establish the connection, you must dial a telephone number provided by an ISP. Nowadays, it represents the cheapest but slowest way to connect to the internet. Another disadvantage of this type of connection is that you cannot make or receive phone calls while connected to the internet. So that is right about what type of internet connection?
Dial-up.
Dial. So let us pronounce again correctly. Dial
up.
Dial up. Yes, that's absolutely correct. Second one. A digital subscriber line is another way to connect to the internet through a telephone connection, but the quality of speed of the connection is significantly greater than a dial-up connection. Moreover, unlike a dial-up connection, this connection is always on, which means you can still make and receive telephone calls with your handline telephone. What was your ideas?
DSL.
Yes, that is about DSL connection, right? Number 3, in order to have this type of connection, you must subscribe to an account with a local cable television provider and connect a cable modem to your computer. This connection is very fast and doesn't interfere with your telephone line. That is about
cable.
Cable, right? That is about cable connection. Right, you are. Then this is number 4. This is one of the newest internet connection type. This connection does not require your computer to be connected to telephone or cable wires. It uses radio frequency bands. You simply need a modem and an account with an internet provider. Nowadays, many coffee shops, restaurants, public libraries, and schools offer this type of connection for free. However, it is typically more expensive and mainly available in the metropolitan areas.
Wireless.
That's right. And the finalist, number 5. This type of connection allows a user to access the internet via a satellite that orbits the Earth. Because of the enormous distance signals must travel, this connection is slightly slower than terrestrial connections through cables. It depends on excellent option for people living in rural areas where the other types of connection are not available. And the final is that is quite obvious and clear that we speak about
satellite
internet connection. Okay, then use of English. Let us enlarge a little bit. Let us do better for our eyes. Use of language. The next task was to choose the best words to complete the following sentence. Yes, so sentence number 1. The website gets 1,000 hits a week. Means the website has 1,000
visits.
Visits, right, you are, a week. Sentence number 2. The words, images, and other material that make up a website are called the content. B. Absolutely correct. Sentence number 3. Designs and drawings in websites are usually called
Web graphics.
Web graphics. Absolutely correct. Number 4. Moving pictures in websites are usually called
Animations.
Animations. Right, you are. That's correct. Websites with sounds and or video clips and or animation have
Multimedia.
Sorry?
Multimedia.
Multimedia content. Right. Well done. A space in a website where you enter information, for example, address, password, etc., is called a field, polе, right? Field. Field. Right. Correct. That you're well done. Number 7, please. A place with computers for public internet use is usually called an internet cafe or
webcast
or cyber.
My dear, that is actually, let us say like this. So your idea is to tell that is cyber cafe, right? Am I right?
Yeah, it's mine.
Actually, everything depends. Let me say like this: everything depends on actually on the owner. Actually, as we say, по-научному, да, some kind of places can must be and should be called a cyber cafe. Yes, it doesn't mean that the owner wish to actually to create a title of the and to say that I have a computer cafe. Yes, why not? That is depends on. Or web cafe. That is if we speak about the title. So the title may have actually this collocation, the computer cafe, right, and so on, or the web cafe. It depends on actually of the purpose of the usage. Yes. Then let's move. I hope that yes. If that is silent, that actually let me think that we are agreed and we succeed. Sentence number 8. Internet cafes offer internet
Access.
access or access. That doesn't matter. Depends on both variants are possible. I'm sorry. Number 9. A program that adds functions to a browser is called a
Login.
login. Absolutely correct. And the final sentence here, color which all browsers can display without problems are called
Browser acceptable.
safe a browser safe colors, right? You are well done. The next one, we had to match, actually, we have to match two columns, as I call it, to match letters with numbers or numbers with letters, doesn't matter. So, 1, close down and goes with which letter? So, to form, actually, letters form, actually, collocations, yes? So, close down and application, correct. Number 2, log off.
After session.
After yes, log off after the session. Absolutely correct. Number 3, look in.
All folders.
All folders. Right, you are. Number 4, put the file
On a
USB memory key.
Memory key. Right, you are. Well done. 5, run a program. Absolutely correct. Then wipe the
hard
drive. So these are the collocations which we had to form. So is everything clear with the answers? Yes. Clear? I hope that's quite clear. Actually, as it was, ну, таке ще вам скажу, да? Тобто на результат, ви знаєте, на результат якоїсь нашої роботи впливає багато чинників. Да? До цього було сказано перед тим, як я почала з вами працювати, у вас щось, скажімо так, в житті з'явилося нове. Вам наразі надається багато інформації, у вас нові викладачі, да? Тобто багато чинників, які можуть повпливати там на якийсь результат. Це не значить, що хтось когось тут намагається звинуватити в чому, ні в якому разі. Я сподіваюся, що ви мене почули. Ми збираємося тут, у нас практичне заняття, ми збираємося тут для того, щоб навчатися і щоб я вас також вчила. Да? Ще раз, у нас немає, скажімо так, тут, ще раз, щоб ви зрозуміли, правильних або неправильних відповідей. Є група, є студенти, які виражають свої думки, які діляться. Так? І моя задача, скажімо так, підкреслити, да, там, правильність чогось, да, і так далі. Тому що я вважаю, що для мене, як викладача, це правильно. Тобто говорити, що все там, Миколка, будь ласка, сідай, там, ти не правий, якщо я буду кожного разу когось з неправильними відповідями, когось там, знаєте, постійно там, скажімо, як то кажуть, осаджувати, да, то я знаю теж по собі, повірте, я була студентом. То бажання працювати не буде ніякого. Так? Я краще посиджу, тому що я постійно щось там не те говорю. Тобто іде обмін думками, іде обмін інформацією. Мене всі почули?
Так, дякую.
Тобто якоїсь трагедії там робити з чогось, давайте ми не будемо робити. Якщо є якісь питання, давайте вирішувати. Наразі ви бачите, що насправді все чудово, гарненько всі справилися, гарненько, скажімо так, виконали завдання. Там десь хтось собі свої помилки підправив, підкоригував. Нічого, ми всі люди, ми живемо, знаєте, скажу ще так, що ми маємо право на помилки якісь, так? Тому що ми вперше живемо. Живемо один раз. Тому помилятися це нормально, через помилки ми і наразі вчимося. Повірте, що я теж можу, скажімо так, допускати якісь помилки. Тому що я людина наразі, спрацював якийсь людський фактор. Так. Okay, to let you speak a little bit once again. I hope that actually, is it necessary to pay our attention to this writing? So about topic, how much do you know about computers? Would you like to discuss this topic for now? To discuss?
I'd like to discuss this topic.
So as far as you can see, so we actually we have 5 questions, yes, to help you, yes, actually to structurize the information. So I support this idea too. Let us speak a little bit about this topic. How much do you know about the computers?
Okay, I don't know a lot about computers, but I can tell you some words about it, and it'll be the most important information. So what is a computer? It's a machine that help people to do different operations. And what does a computer do? It can make the information more accessible for everyone and make people closer to each other, and there are a lot of other functions. What are the main components of a computer? Okay.
That is right. Let me chip in, sorry, let me chip in. Actually, as far as you can see, just be attentive. Use the following question to help you. It doesn't mean that actually that is it. It's like a suggestion. If no news attended your bright minds, so you actually, by the help with the help of these questions, you might actually give the answer to the main question: how much do you know about the computer? That is the point. So is everything clear? So you may use, that is up to you to use the following question, or not to use, to be or not to be. Clear? That is not, it doesn't mean that actually you have to use them strictly with in your answers. So I'm Leah, if I'm not mistaken, Pavlenka, I completely
just
agree
easier
with
for
you.
Me to make like these topics clearly and structured.
Yes, so that is nice. Why not? That is nice idea. Can I do one more thing? Do Primak Mark and or Sobolevsky Gleb, are you with us?
Yes.
Yes, we speak. Sobolevsky Gleb, you're with us. That's nice. Okay, then thank you, Leah, once again. Do we have more speakers to join to our discussion to share the information with us? Feel free to join. Don't be shy.
I'll try.
Please, yes.
Maybe me.
If I'm not who decide who.
Who am I? Yeah.
As far as you can see, that you Yurkevich, yes?
Yeah,
Yurkevich Alexander, yes? And if I'm not mistaken, we had one more. Chernenko Alexander also, if I'm not mistaken, wished to join, right? So decide who.
Yes, yes.
So let us do like this. Let Yurchenko Alexander continue. Chermenko, yes, if I'm not mistaken, Chernenko, right? Chernenko Alexander
Yes, right.
and then person by person. So Alexander Yurkevich.
Yurkevich Danilo.
Yurkevich Danilo, Yurchenko Alexander, who wish?
Okay, maybe me. So, what is computer? I think this is a machine of the future, which helps us to interrupt with internet. You know, this is like something what help us to communicate between communicate with other people. What does a computer do? I think computer now is something which helps us, and as said Isaac Asimov, computer is a thing which can't make people hurt, can't hurt people. So what are the main component of a computer? I think this is CPU, central processor, GPU, graphic processor, HDD or SSD. This is hard drive, or this is storage, yes. And I think this is RAM. This is the main component which helps a computer to run. Yeah. Okay. Have you got a computer at home? What type is it? You have a computer at home. What?
No. Do you have a computer at home? I'm just smiling because please show me who doesn't have a computer at home. That sounds funny for me. The question itself.
Yeah. I have computer at home. This is laptop, which I use now. As you can hear, it's very loud, and you may hear me like on a plane, you know.
Yes.
But
little bit, yes.
What do you generally use your computer for? I programming. I playing games. I use it to serve the web, and maybe this is the main actions which I do with my computer.
Okay, thank you, Daniel, for your bright idea. So, next one, Alexander.
A computer is a helpful machine. I can also call it a friend who helps us a lot with stay connected with your friends and maybe to get more knowledges about things. What are the main components of a computer? The main components are CPU and GPU, and maybe RAM is important as well. Sorry.
No problem.
I've got a computer at home. It is a laptop. As I said before, I use it generally for to get more knowledges about English, about program stuff, and maybe sometimes for games, a little bit of games. And that's all, maybe.
Thank you for your bright ideas. Thank you, Alexander. So we have lots of present people here. I don't believe that you there is nothing to say about, to speak about, to share about. So do we have speakers? Of course. Of course, Alexander. Again, one more Alexander. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Thank you, Alexander. Do we have more speakers? Can you share your
Can
ideas?
I?
Anut, yes, of course. Join us.
Okay. As for me, computer is a device which makes my life more easier. I can find any information on the internet using my computer. The computer can execute any command. Yes. Well, what does a computer do? A computer can do anything for me, okay, second, the main components of the computer are system block, a monitor, a keyboard, a mouse, and speakers. I have a laptop at home, and I use it for speaking with my aunt in Skype. Also, I do my homeworks in the computer. Sometimes I watch films and cartoons. So it really makes my life more easier. And computers play a very important role in our lives. So I can find any information on the internet, and that's all, I think.
Okay. Okay. That is information to everyone. That is matter of comparison. Yes. Make my life easier. More easier, that is not appropriate to say, right? Easy, easier, easiest. Yes, easier. Lecture, easier, make my life easier. I find the easiest way to solve the problem. Clear? That is to everyone. Pay attention to this. Thanks a lot, Anna. Do we have more speakers who wish to speak on the topic, please? Don't be shy. Maybe Sophia.
I
can. Sorry.
I can. Novitsky Maxim.
Thank you. Maxim, join us, please.
As for me, a computer is a tool that helps us to do a lot of stuff that helps us to get information, to get our work, to speak and communicate with each other, especially in a situation with the pandemic.
Right.
Computer can do almost everything that we need in some specific area. It can do mathematical operations, which allows us to programming, to do some tasks in our work. Also, computer allows us to get information, entertain ourselves, and communicate with each others. The main parts of computer is a monitor which displays informations, and some parts that we call peripherals. It's, for example, mouse, keyboard, loudspeakers, and the system block that consists of processor, memory, and graphic adapter, and other.
Okay, thank you, Maxim. Again, information to everyone. Then you may probably know about different types of verbs in English language. Let me speak about a little bit about modal verbs. Yes, let me use Maxim's sentence as an example. He actually used a modal verb can. Yes, so we all know that if we have in the sentence modal verb, it doesn't matter. Yes. Whether it's plural or single form. If you speak about the third person in single form, yes, that is he, she, it, yes, that modal verb, it's those es endings. Actually, what do I mean? Computer can help us, yes, or computer helps us.
Yes.
Clear? So actually that is the main point, again to give the information, to correct mistakes. That is about everyone, to maybe to revise and for someone to memorize this information. So if everything is clear, let us move. Do we have more speakers? We have a lot of people here. We have 34 participants.
Can I speak?
Of course you can. Why not?
I think that computer is a very useful device for people because nowadays, due to the coronavirus, computer helps us to study because we could have studied in Kiev. Now, however, due to the pandemic, we lost this opportunity, and now we can study via internet and also get the education. Also, I don't know people who don't have a computer for now, because we use it in every spheres, such as studying, programming, and I don't know, for
any actual purpose. Yes, if you need a connection
for
yes,
editing, editing some documents and etc.
Okay, thank you, Sophia. Do we have more speakers? Do you have more bright ideas?
Нужно просто вот это вот рассказать и все, да?
So I wish to hear your ideas. If you wish, so you please join us. Please share your idea once again.
Ну давайте я.
Let it be.
Let me do it.
Dear Vladislav, let's go. Take the floor.
I think computer is a really important thing in our life. It is a system or device which can do some operations. Computer includes CPU, monitor, keyboard, mouse, graphic and audio card, motherboard, system unit. I have got PC at home, which means personal computer, and I think it's really a useful thing. I use it for many aims, like entertainment or work. I think now each person, every person must have at least one computer at home.
Okay, you're well done. Thank you, Vladislav. Do we have more speakers?
Can I?
Of course. Why not?
One of the important discoveries is the personal computer. I think many of us can't imagine our lives without a computer. It became part of our normal day. In my opinion, a computer is an electronic machine. It can accept data in a central form, process the data, and give the result of the processing in a specified format as information. The computer consists of two parts, hardware and software. Of course, I use a computer. I have a laptop at home. It's very comfortable for me. This usually helps me with learning and self-development. In my free time, I can find a lot of interesting information in internet. The computer helps me to connect with people despite 1,000 of kilometers, find new friends, or create some projects. Computer is cool.
Okay, thank you, Nadia, thank you. Do we have more speakers with his or her bright ideas? Do we have any?
Okay, can I tell about computer?
Of course. Of course.
I think a computer is a complex machine that can do different functions. What does a computer do? As I said, computer can do different functions as watch films, play a game, surfing internet. What's the main components of computer? Computer consists of two parts, is hardware and software. Have you got a computer at home? Yes, I have computer at home. It's a laptop. It is very comfortable for me. What do you generally use your computer for? I always use my computer for play games, surfing internet, and watch films, and for study.
Okay. Thank you. Well done. Do we have more speakers who wish to join our discussion and sharing information?
May I?
Of course. Why not?
I think that computer is a machine which has a lot of functions. This is used to give people access to a variety of programs, including the internet. Computer can be programmed to perform certain actions and tasks. Also, you can use computer for work. The main components of a computer are CPU, GPU, motherboard, and maybe RAM. I have a desktop computer at home, and usually I use it for study, playing computer games, and communication with other people.
Okay, thank you, Bogdan. Do we have more speakers? Please join. Feel free to express your bright ideas. Share information with us, please.
Can I?
Of course, why not?
I think that computer is a machine that can do different calculations. He can think much faster than a person. The main computer components is motherboard, CPU, GPU, RAM, and hard drive. I have a desktop computer and a laptop, but often I use a desktop computer because it's easier to use. I need a powerful computer because I like programming and I don't want to wait long, and I don't like when it lags. I also need a computer for surfing the internet, chatting with friends, and watch movies.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Taras, for your idea. Do we have more speakers? Feel free.
Can I?
Who decide who wish to be the first lady or gentleman? Of course you may. Of course you may share your ideas. Why not?
Lady,
Okay,
are you here?
thank you.
Yes, yes.
A computer is a machine that works with information and data. The computer helps us quickly find information, communicate with each other, and much more. The main components of a computer are CPU, GPU, RAM, and a motherboard. And of course, I have a laptop at home. It helped me a lot with my studies and programming. Less often I use it for watching movies. Maybe that's all.
Okay, thank you, Daria. So next speaker might be Nikita. Right?
Yeah. So what is computer? Computer is an electronic computing machine that were built more than 50 years ago. So what does computer do? In general, computer can accept data in different forms, and it can process it. So what are the main computer components of a computer? A computer consists of two main parts. It's hardware and software. Hardware is different electronic and mechanical things that you can touch, and software is the brain of your computer. It's a program that tells the computer what to do. I have a computer at home. It's a laptop. In general, I use it for playing computer games, watching films, but sometimes I use it for really useful things like studying and self-development.
Right, self-development, that is correct. Thank you, Nikita. Do we have more speakers? While you are deciding who will be the next speaker, please let me again pay your dearest attention to the next thing. Please pay attention to the word order in English language. Then, again, speaking about the modal verb, in our case, can, yes? So it is followed with by a bare infinitive. So what do we mean? That is the verb without particle to. So computer can calculate, right? Not can to calculate. Clear? Please pay again attention to these two points. Okay, thank you, Nikita, once again. Next speaker. Do we have any other speakers for today?
Can I?
Of course.
So a computer is an electronic device that works with information and data. It can store, retrieve, and process data. We can use computer to study, work, play games, browse the web, and so computer have 5 main parts. It's CPU, GPU, RAM, and storage that is SSD and HDD. And at home I have a desktop and laptop, but only laptop is personally my. And in generally I use it, no, my laptop for study, watching YouTube, TV serials, cartoon, and for programming. That's all.
Okay, so one more thing to add. We can't say in nowadays, in generally, we can say nowadays and generally, but in general. Clear? So generally, without any additional words in general, it is possible to say like this: nowadays, without any in or to nowadays or something like that. Clear? Catch it? Thank you. So next speaker.
I can try.
Yes, why try? Please speak on, of course.
Okay. A computer is a device that can solve some problems for people. So it can do extremely hard work in just a seconds or even less. It can use for it special programs written by people called programists, and the main components of computer. So personal computer usually includes a monitor, system unit, mouse, and keyboard. And I have at home personal computer and laptop, and I usually use them for studying, for watching movies, and also for self-improving, and of course for online lessons.
Okay, thank you very much, Vladislava, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, do we have more speakers? Please feel free to express. Okay, why not? Please take the floor.
A computer is an electronic device that can receive a set of instructions called program and then carry out them. The main components of a computer: a monitor, keyboard, a motherboard, central processing unit, graphic processing unit, hard disk drive. I think the computer is very useful because you can use computer to study, watch movies, play games, send email, and browse the web. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Anastasia. While the next speaker is in process of preparation to share his or her idea with us, let me announce the home assignment for my group for the next class. Again, it will be based more on speaking. Yes, as far as we can see, actually one of the topics in our educational program, that is our university. Yes. So the question from you might be, what the task actually is. So the task is the next. I kindly ask you, each of you, to be ready with the information about the prominent graduates of the KPI. Is everything clear? For the next class, next Tuesday, I wish to listen to the information about the prominent graduates of the KPI. Clear? Can I hear reaction?
Okay.
Once again,
Yes.
translation. Завдання до наступної пари підготувати інформацію про видатного, скажімо так, або не дуже, то вже як там захочете, випускника КПІ. Добре? Кожен, я хочу послухати. Добре? Там домовтеся, будь ласка, ще раз домовтеся, так, що без повторень. Я думаю, що там багато кого можна знайти, да? цікавих людей, які випустилися. Якщо це навіть буде хтось з ваших рідних або батьків, будь ласка, можна також розказати. Clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes, yes.
That's great. Thank you for the feedback. So let us move. Let us share the information about what do we know about computer? Yes, how much do we know about computers? So next speaker, who wish to be that person?
May I speak?
Of course.
So a computer is an electronic device which helps people live better. You can use a computer to type documents, send emails, play games, surf the net, watch different videos, and do many other activities. If you talk about desktop computer, we should emphasize computer case, monitor, keyboard, and mouse as main components. I have a laptop at home, of course, which is more portable and easier to use than desktop. Usually I use my computer for studying or watching series, but sometimes also enjoy playing different games.
Okay, thank you, Natalia. Thank you. It was amazing. Then next speaker.
I can.
Okay, please feel free.
Computer is a counting machine which you can use for different things. For example, you can play the games, studying, programming, and more. The main components of a computer are CPU, motherboard, hard drive, and GPU. Of course, I have a computer at home. It's a personal computer. I use it for play games and programming and studying.
Okay, thank you. Максим, так, окей, Новицкий shared his information. Do you have maybe more information to add, Maxim?
About computers?
Yes.
Okay. I answered only to 3 questions when I speak. Have I got a computer at home? Yes, I have a laptop at home, and I use it. It is a very important device for me. What do I do generally using my computer, and what for? I mostly I use my computer for education and for communication, but also I can watch some movies at it and watch some other entertaining videos or something like that.
Okay, thanks. That was more information from Maxim. Yes, Maxim. Do we have more speakers?
Can I?
Of course.
For me, computer is device which help us to perform many tasks. Computer do our life easy because we can study and communicate with each other on distance, do difficult operations, and even earn money. Due to computer, we also can create programs and use it. Computer has many components, but I think the main components are CPU, GPU, motherboard, ROM, HDD, or SSD. At home, I have a laptop and use it for my studying, chatting with my friends. I also watch films, play computer games, and listen music. In conclusion, I say that I can't imagine my life without computer.
Okay, thank you very much. So here is that amazing moment. For everyone, please pay attention. We listen, Anchika, thank you once again. We listen to music, we listen to each other. So the preposition might follow after the listen to somebody, something. Listen to music, listen to a teacher, listen to group mates, and so on and so forth. Clear?
Clear.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, more speakers do we have? Who wish to share his or her information? Anya, thank you for your brilliant ideas.
Maybe I can try.
Yes, please try. Feel free.
Computer is a machine which was made for helping people. Computer makes our life easier. It can handle some process or mathematics, so we have more time to spend how we like. Computer also helps us to communicate each other and study. Main components of computer is processor, video card, monitor, and hard drive disk.
Right.
I had at home 2 computers, but I use one. It's a laptop. Usually I use it to study or watch TV series, but also I can use it to register to competition, because it's now we can do it only online.
Distantly, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. I can't read the last question. What? Okay, I also
Generally,
answered.
before, yes, we've got the answer. Yes, thank you, Daria. Okay, thank you. Do we have more speakers with more brilliant information about?
Can I?
Of course. Why not?
What is a computer? Computer is an electronic device that connects us to people across the world. What do a computer do? Computer do a lot of things such as process data, combining and of the tasks. What are the main components of a computer? The main component of computer are CPU, central processing unit, GPU, general processing unit.
Okay. Yes, Denise.
Motherboard
Continue, sorry.
and memory. Have you got a computer at home that start with it? Yes, I have got a computer at home. It's a laptop. What do you general use your computer for? Generally, I use my computer for studying, reading, listening to music, and listening to music and playing games.
For studying. Thank
That's
you.
all.
Okay, thank you, Denise. Well done. Thanks a lot. More speakers. Do we have more ideas?
May I?
Of course. Join us, please.
Computer is a counting machine which we used in all spheres of our lives. Computers does a lot of counting operations per second. What are the main components of computer? Usually computer have mouse, keyboard and monitor. I have computer at home, I have laptop and I use it very often. What do you generally use computer for? I use it for playing games, to connect with friends, and to watch movies and another interesting things.
Okay, we're just wish to know, Victor, what are the other interesting things, but let it be your personal information. Thank you. Do we have more bright ideas from my amazing students who wish to join, to continue? Take the floor, please.
A computer is a machine that can be instructed to carry out sequence of logical operations automatically via computer programming. I use my computer to type documents, send email, play games, and browse the web. I can also use it to edit or create speech sheets, presentations, and even videos. A computer has storage PC cooling, optical drivers, power supplies, memory, computer cases, video graphic devices, motherboards, and CPUs. I generally use a computer for studying and education.
Okay, thank you, Yaroslav. Well done. More bright ideas?
May I?
Of course, why not?
A computer is an electronic device which can perform many tasks like messaging, calculations, data storage, printing, etc. There are various kinds of computers like pocket computers, laptops, personal computers, etc. So, due to kinds of computers, they may be used everywhere and do whatever you need. So these days computers are used in homes, schools, colleges, offices, hotels, railway stations, airports, shops, and so on. The main components of computer are software and hardware. Computer hardware is any physical device used in or with your machine, whereas software is a collection of programming code installed on your computer's hard drive. Of course, I have a computer at home. It's laptop. I use it for studying and for having a relax, maybe. And to sum up, I think in our world, every person needs to have a computer.
Okay, thank you very much, Alexander. Martiniuk, Rostislav, would you like to join our actually sharing our information sharing? Would you like to be the next speaker?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So take the floor.
What is computer? I think computer is a machine that can help people to make their life easier. What does computer do? Computer solve many problems. It can count some exercises. What are the main parts? What are the main components of a computer? The main components of the computer is the monitor and keyboard, mouse, and so on. Have you got a computer at home? Yes, I have two computers. I have two laptops at home. What do you generally use your computer for? The first laptop I use for programming, and the second I use for games. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Rostislav.
You're welcome.
Thanks. So, for the audience, very often we made mistakes. Which way? We forget that we have a plural and single form. Yes. So, the example is the main components of the computer. And the main verb should be for the plural, right? To get the for the plural, that is more about the verb to be. So if we speak about to be, yes, a verb. So the main components of the computer, are, and give the list of these actually things. Don't let us not to forget about that. Okay, thank you. More speakers. Do we have someone to join to share his or her idea?
Yes, can I?
Of course. Yes.
I think that a computer is a machine without which most people can't even imagine their lives now. In common, it helps people to do a lot of things, from working to watching films and videos and playing games. The main parts of computer are the keyboard, computer mouse, monitor, and system block. But also exists another type of computer which includes all these parts. It's called a laptop. I really like laptops, and I keep it with me always. But at home, I prefer to work on a desktop computer because it has more processing power and bigger monitor. I use computer for watching films, writing music, programming, and studying, and that's all.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Bogdan. Very nice. Next speaker. Do we have more speakers? Would you like someone to speak? Any volunteers to speak on? My dear, would somebody like to speak on the question? If it is no, my question for you: do you have any other questions, suggestions, proposals for and to your teacher? Then do we have?
I have a proposal. Just
yes.
So you have read a lot in this lesson, and I propose that we can do it instead of you.
Once again, I didn't catch the final.
We had some tasks that we did last lesson, our last lesson, and today you have read it, and I propose that we can do it instead of you. Like in this way, we can train our speaking skills and reading skills in voice.
Actually, we can. Yes, I did catch your actually idea. So actually, my suggestion was to speak on this topic. Yes, so to share our ideas. Someone did speak, someone did read. So actually, if I have an opportunity to see you, yes, if the cameras were turned on, so I could say that actually well done. For example, I don't know, Sophia is well done because she speak on the assignment, yes, but actually most of you actually did it as a reading task. So actually my suggestion was to speak on. You said, okay, let us do this as a speaking task, why not? So clear. So any other proposals, suggestions for your teacher? Do we have any? Is everything clear with your home assignment?
Yes,
So
it's okay.
I have
very
one more
important
proposal.
Yes, yes, please.
I offer to you can give us some words or phrase that we can use during our lessons, and it'll be better for us. We can train different constructions or literally different words or phrases that you give us at each lesson.
Of course, we will do that because we will have some revision of grammar material in our actual and functional language, we call it. Yes, so the constructions and phrases which will help us to express and to actually to express better our ideas. It will be during our lessons. It will you will be provided with this information in our course books. So I can hear you as well to this proposal as well. Any other suggestions and questions? Can I ask you to, according to the information that actually it was a reading task, yes, in a spoken way, actually teacher easily can transform any other task in any other form. So your home assignment, I kindly ask you to do in spoken form, to speak on the task, not to read the task. Is everything clear for now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Please try to speak, not to read. Okay? So do your best to speak on your home assignment. Yes?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Any other questions, suggestions, proposals?
No.
No.
So, so that we are out of the time. Actually, you are not you. Again, let me say that you're all well done. Thank you for your for sharing your information, for your bright ideas. See you next Tuesday, the same time, the same place. If you will have any other questions, please write them down in our group in Telegram. Clear?
Yeah.
So thank you for being in this class. Thank you for being so active today. I hope that we will continue the same way. Thank you for your proposals. Thank you for your actually information. Thank you for sharing your ideas with me. Everything will be catched. I will take it into account, and of course, I will fix all the inconveniences that we have. All the proposals will be again taken into account. Okay, so thank you once again. See you next Tuesday. Have a nice week. Bye bye. Thank you, Sophia, for your as usual for your bright ideas. The feedback, it is very important to become a teacher better and better. So, Sophia, once again, thank you for your bright ideas as usual. Yes. So,
Thank you.
bye bye. Have a nice day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.